I am pregnant, but I am still seeing my period. In this video, I'll be discussing with you maybe it is possible or not, and I'll be giving you reasons. Welcome to my channel. This is Nurse Mutu. And if you're just stumbling on this channel for the first time, do well to follow your girl and do not forget to on your notification button so as not to miss any of my videos. And to my returning subscribers, this is Nurse Mutu saying thank you for always coming back. Let us dive in. Welcome back. In this video, I would like to first tell you how period happens. After that, maybe you now be the one to tell me if it is possible to be pregnant and also see your period. At a point in a woman's cycle, the inner lining of the woman bone grows thicker and bigger, and it will wait for an embryo to be implanted on this lining of the womb. I know the question will be, what is an embryo? An embryo is formed when a sperm fertilizes an egg. And this embryo will look for a place in the woman's womb to attach itself so as to grow into a fetus, after which it grows into a baby. The inner lining of the womb grows when there is ovulation. That is, when you release this egg. And after which it will now wait for a sperm to come and fertilize it. The inner lining will become thicker. It will keep growing thicker and thicker, and it will be waiting for a sperm to come and fertilize it. But when there is no sperm to come and fertilize it, the inner lining will be tired of waiting, so definitely it will shed out and come out as your period. So when you are pregnant and you are having vaginal bleeding, it is most likely not to be your period blood. Vaginal bleeding during pregnancy can coincide with your next period, and this can be very confusing. Most times when it happens, it can be implantation bleeding, although bleeding in the first trimester is not always normal. Out of every 10 women, 2 of them might experience vaginal bleeding in their first trimester. Vaginal bleeding can be caused by several reasons, one of which I have mentioned, implantation bleeding. Although you have to be very sure it's an implantation bleeding, because there are other causes that can lead to bleeding from the vagina in your first trimesters. Other causes like miscarriages, and there are different types of miscarriages. Number 1, we have threatened miscarriage. Number 2, we have inevitable miscarriage. Number 3, we have incomplete miscarriage. And number 4, we have complete miscarriage. In these cases, it is difficult to survive, and most times it leads to abortion. Ectopic pregnancy is another cause of vaginal bleeding in the first trimester. What happens in this ectopic pregnancy is that the embryo traveled all the way but did not reach the womb in time of implantation. Otherwise, it will go into the fallopian tube and remain there. That needs serious medical attention. Other causes that I would like to make mention of is pelvic organ problem. So when you have pelvic organ problem, it's possible for you to see blood in your first trimester. So all this I have mentioned to you can be the cause of you having vaginal bleeding when you are pregnant. So it's most likely not your period blood. Thank you for watching to this very end. And this video is not for you to diagnose yourself. No. I only make this video so you will be able to understand the kind of bleeding or what can cause bleeding in your first trimester. And it's not for you to say, my bleeding is small and is light, so because of that I am okay. No, any kind of bleeding that you experience in your first trimester, you have to go to the hospital and see your doctor immediately. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel on the notification button so as to see my video immediately I post them. See you in my next video. Bye.